Welcome in pile one. You chose the orange citrine. We're asking Spirit what's going to be coming in for you in the next couple of months. This has really been on my heart to do a reading like this, just so we can all kind of gauge what's going on in the universe and our lives. There's a lot of upheaval lately in the collective, so you chose this card, Earth. Nurture nature. Nurture nature. That's beautiful. I feel like I'm speaking to a person that's very clearly earthy. You like to maybe garden, to plant things, to be out in nature. You like art, expression, beautiful colors. You may even like peacocks, because to me this looks like a peacock. You're very conscious of the earth. So if this resonates with you and that's the type of person you are, then this is definitely your pile. So we're going to get some more from Spirit here for pile one. You are a beautiful person. Like, I feel like you have physical beauty, but you also have inward beauty. You're very heart-centered. You could have, your name could be Elle, Ella, Ellen. I'm getting just those names. Again, if this doesn't resonate, that's totally okay. We have two other piles to choose from. I feel that you are very conscious of others around you. You have you pick up on other people's energies very easily. Your heart is in what you do, but I also feel like you really connect with animals as well. You could be an animal person. So we're going to get more from Spirit. That's just for some of you, okay? Okay, 10s. We have 1 10 in reverse and another 10 not. So you are definitely coming into a completion of a cycle here. Wow, okay. Okay, so you may have had a breakup or divorce, ending of a relationship, ending of what you thought was going to be your family, or that's what's coming in. You're definitely seeing a lot of endings of some cycles here, pile one, already, just in this very beginning of this reading. Okay, just want to make sure you can see that. I'm going to push this up here. All right, so yes, I feel like you have been in a lot of overwhelm. You took action, but I feel like you're burdened. You have too much on you. I feel like you wanted this happy family, and you could even be a single parent, and this ideal was ended here. And now, like, as a single parent, you're feeling the overwhelm, the burden of all that it takes to raise your kids on your own. That's not for everybody. That's for some of you out there. And then you take action. You want this new beginning. And it's interesting, we pulled the Ace of Wands in reverse, because the Ace of Wands is very much a new beginning. You're moving forward. You're pursuing some goals. Like, it's a new chapter in your life, new ideas. So in reverse, it's showing some blockages. Like, maybe you had started something and then you just kind of left it. This can also, in relationships, reveal like a lack of commitment from a man, or a separation in a couple. So you could definitely be going through a separation, or you're feeling like your counterpart is not really involved with you, if this has to do with your relationship. And I do feel like this is really steering towards a relationship due to the 10 of Cups there. But then you have Ace of Pentacles. So you have this new beginning coming in for you, pile one, in the next 3 months. So whatever this past energy is that you've had, and this has really brought you down, because you are so connected with nature, you're connected with energies, that's why you're in this overwhelmed energy. It's hard for you to disconnect from other people's energy, even if that's not you. Like, you go all in with your heart in relationships and jobs, everything. And so you push yourself to the point where you just can't take anymore. So what Spirit's saying is, in the next 3 months, this cycle is ending for you. You're no longer going to be in this overwhelm, this burden. You're going to choose to step past your creative blocks here. And then you have a new opportunity, possibly a new business opportunity coming in. I feel like once you walk away from this energy that's overwhelming you, you are going to actually be successful, monetarily successful. Your career, your job's going to be more successful because you're taking that old energy out and you're pushing this your pure energy into something that's going to be beneficial for you. Then we have the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is actually good. It's releasing old habits. You could have been very much in a codependent relationship, a codependent partnership, somebody that you felt like you had to do everything for, somebody that you left who you are to be this person for them. This could also be a group of people. It could be your job. Like you're in a job that you just feel like your heart's not in it. You're just there to collect a paycheck, and that's not really where your sole purpose is. You're Earth Mother, I'm getting for some of you. That sounds funny, but also an Earth Angel. But you're like a mother of the earth, okay? You are very much have a green thumb, whoever I'm speaking to. You have a green thumb. You like to get your hands in the dirt. And so I feel like somehow that will be a focus on this new business or venture idea, okay? It's going to have something to do with you connecting to the earth, flowers, it's something like that, okay? Something to do with Mother Earth, nature, nurture, okay? And then we have the Four of Swords. So you're definitely, Spirit's asking you to begin to really meditate. That means you go in and you just meditate. And this is what I was, yep. Wow. So that's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I was going to shuffle, but that caught my eye. So I do believe that you are, and what I just said, nurture nature. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. She's nurturing by nature. She's very financially independent. You are manifesting this. You have been working on this for a while to manifest this in your life, okay? And then I'm pulling that. Okay, so that's definitely along the lines of, these are coming out. Yeah. Definitely along the lines of what you are going through here. This matches this energy quite well for these other cards. So you could be 42 or 24, flip it. You could be 35 or 53, or you could be 22, or you're seeing a lot of 222, which is definitely means that change is coming for you. So this is very in line with the Queen of Pentacles here, the woman holding a coin. So that's just confirmation. That's who I'm speaking to. You have that energy, Magician in the mirror. You're manifesting. That goes along with the Magician here. So Spirit's really confirming this. This is what you're going to have coming in. You are going to have balance. You haven't had balance for a really long time, I'm getting, and you need that balance. And I feel like when we connect with the earth, that's how we begin to have that balance. If you're one that's in a state that is cold and you don't get a chance to get outside, take a winter walk. I used to do that. I lived in the Midwest pretty much all my life, and I decided if I would get that bummy feeling, that feeling of like not like the seasonal feeling, I would go for a walk in the winter. It would be freezing. I'd freeze, but it would be invigorating because I would be out with nature in a form. Okay, and I get that. My friendships support me and nourish me. So I feel like some of you kind of put your friendships on the back burner for this situation, this person, okay, or these people, or this job. And I also get your friendships, and this is not for everybody, but your friendships aren't necessarily all of them people. I feel like your friendships is your friends with nature. You connect with nature so strongly that nature is your friend. Animals are your friends. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. So you're really going to be stepping into your power, and the Queen of Pentacles is definitely somebody that's in their power, but that's very established and grounded. There's not a lot of anxiety or back and forth feelings or upset or, you know, depression, any other thing that you've been feeling, you are going to own your own power. You're going to inspire other people. And this could also be in a career, like you're inspiring others with this career idea that you have connecting to the earth. Wow. And this is your other card here. Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. So Spirit is definitely saying you have the ability to create something for your life, something new, something aside from all this overwhelming burden that you've been feeling. And I also get like that it's causing you a lot of anger. Maybe you're not showing the anger outside, but you're feeling it inside and you just don't know what to do with it. And so Spirit's asking you to go out with nature, ground. Even if you feel grumpy, you get up in the morning and you're tired, exhausted, and you're like, I don't want to do one more thing, but it's that thing you're supposed to do that you don't want to put aside. Spirit's saying go for a walk with your dog or go outside, stick your feet in the ground, just do it. Ground with the earth, because that's going to clear your energy. Take a breath, feel it. I mean, depending on how, you know, like tolerant you are, when winter comes, go and stick your feet in the snow, you know, like that type of thing. Just really wake up your energy of nature connecting that you have. Okay, so your last card is, after I said that, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. So that's, again, it may seem silly to other people that say you're outside in your front yard and you're walking around barefoot, just kind of breathing and that type of thing. Well, you're not caring what other people think. You're working on yourself. You're connecting, and that's where you connect. I'll give you an example, and then I'll end your reading. So yesterday, I've been feeling Spirit telling me to go out in nature, and I don't always want to. I'm tired. I don't, you know, like I have a lot of stuff I have to do, but Spirit's like, go to nature. So you know what I did? I went to the springs that I live by, and I sat there and I journaled out all the feelings I was having, and then I just closed my eyes and I just waited to hear from Spirit. I just breathed. I was centered, calm, waiting for messages, and other people were there was people getting off a boat tour, and I'm sitting there just in a chair with my eyes closed, looking like kind of like a weirdo. But you know what? I didn't care, because that's what Spirit was calling me to. And after that, I felt so much better. So I also feel like Spirit's telling you, you gotta kind of put aside what people are gonna think. I don't know where you live, who you are, like what your status is, but we have to get to that point where if this is where our Spirit's calling us, we need to do it. It's only going to make us feel better. And worrying about what other people think around us is not going to help you heal or get into a better place. So I do feel like in the next couple months, we'll finish this out. What's coming in for you is you're coming into some abundance. You're coming, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting what's in your heart. You're manifesting these endings. You're manifesting these new beginnings. And it's going to be successful. I get some of you may even be like a meditation coach, somebody that teaches meditation, or you're in that genre. But it's all connecting to Mother Earth and Spirit. And that's what I see for you, Pile 1. Hopefully this resonates. If it does, please, I would love it if you would share my channel with other people. It really blesses my heart to know other people can hear this and it reaches other people. So if you can do that, I would love it. And if you would like to comment down below if this resonated with you, that'd be awesome too. So if this doesn't resonate, you are welcome to choose another pile. I will see you in the next reading.